D&D live stream. So me and he just said hello. Me and Unknown Slayer are about to get our characters set up and everything. So Kratos is just now messaging me. He said he didn't even vote. Well, Kratos, you gotta get in here. I don't know what you're doing. You gotta be the DM. We don't even have characters yet.
To make them.
Oh my Lanta asked, what are we playing? We're playing D&D. Matt said, especially because Red Hulk Copycat was holding me down. Matt, you could have done so much. Why didn't you call the police, Matt? Referring to the Jank Heroes campaign. So we need our DM. I'm trying to get Kratos into this. Okay. Help me make a character.
Yeah, I'll help you. Like, I have stuff for you need. I think you know what race because that's your thing. You have to choose that because I can't help you. That one, that's your choice. I can't force you anything. But for, yeah, I think you know class too. But alignment and your personality, I can help you with.
Okay. Matt said, or how about the time when hunting down Master Dragon took way too much time and did nothing in the end? And then Matt said he's crying super hard to Oh My Lanta. So we're waiting on Kratos to jump into the party call so he can DM us. Yo, Christian Davis, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. We're gonna do a D&D stream. It looks like Dragon Ball FighterZ, but that's only because we're gonna use the party chat to communicate. Oh My Lanta said play Warframe. Right now we're doing the D&D stream because that's what got voted for. Nerd Tanker said all DM. Nerd Tankers. Kratos already called DM. Yeah, can you be a player? Do you have a PS4, Nerd Tanker? We're talking over PS4 party chat for the D&D stream. Christian Davis said, how come you're late? What? I'm not late. The D&D stream is already up. It looks like Dragon Ball FighterZ, but the title is clearly D&D. Let's see. Nerd Tanker said, please. Kratos called it, even though Kratos is super late. Matt said, your complaints for D&D are just as accurate in Jank Heroes. Is it really? Nerd Tanker said, no. I'm sorry, Nerd Tanker. Because Nerd Tanker has wanted to do this in the past.
Oh, that's why. That sucks. Or if Kratos wants to like have a rock paper scissors battle, yeah.
Rock paper scissors over the internet. Christian Davis said, yes, "Oh lol."
If they lie, they get spanked. In the game.
Matt said the only difference becomes that Jank Heroes is more situationally funny, but not actually funny or fun to play through. Nerd Tanker said, what about Discord? Christian Davis said, I thought you just now did the fan poll results. Nope, I just never stopped filming the fan poll results. I almost said panful. So right now, because Kratos said he wanted to use the PS4 party chat, I'm streaming a game on PS4 so that you'll be able to hear us as we all talk about D&D.
No, I don't want to be mean, but like, if there's a lot of people who want to join, because usually 4 or 5, right, is a good amount of people, because 10 will take forever.
True. Yeah, I agree. The more people you have, the longer the games are gonna be, and we only have an hour to really like do a lot.
Do stuff.
So Kratos said, okay, so you'll have to go online either on phone or computer. Okay. I think he's describing to me like how I'm gonna like make my character. Do you know of a good place to do so?
It's on my phone.
On browser.
Oh, on browser? I have no idea.
Matt said when making a character will take the whole hour. It probably will.
It will.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is gonna take the whole hour. how long it can be. Let me get on my laptop, so if there is a browser, I'll do it. It's easier to type on my laptop than on my phone.
Is there an arcade mode? What? There's an arcade mode in this game? Let's see. Pickles and Chips said, still waiting on, the Yajirobe DLC. Then Kirby said, aw, bollocks. Yo, Kirby, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. We're still waiting for,
Hey,
your boy
Kirby,
Kratos.
Wanna be healer, right?
Yeah, don't you want to be a healer?
Yeah, Kirby, wanna be healer, right?
Because we're still gonna do D&D. We just needed a game to stream so that they'd be able to hear the party chat. My characters. So Kratos showed me D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond.
So use your Twitch account or create one to sign into D&D Beyond. Boo! Gotta make a Twitch account. Kirby said, "Yeah, I'm a cleric."
Pickles and Chips does D&D too. So if he has a PS4, he can join. Then that would be either no more spots or one more spot.
We might end up streaming the computer screen if it's for D&D Beyond. I'd have to ask Kratos. Is D&D Beyond something where we can play all together through something? I still don't fully understand what this is. Also, someone already took Jet Black real life superhero. That seems really unlikely. It's a very specific name.
D&D and Beyond? Is that what you said?
D&D Beyond.
D&D and Beyond?
Not and Beyond, D&D Beyond.
Well, it still showed up.
What do you mean username not available? No one took all these variations on Jet Black. Real life superhero.
Maybe they like trolled you because like they knew you were gonna do it a stream one day, so they did it. Now you can't do it. It's great, right?
That seems really unlikely. Yeah, I couldn't even.
No, right?
Why would you ever?
Why? Why would that ever happen?
Let's see.
Oh, here, characters.
So Kirby said he doesn't think he'll be able to do this with PS4. We might end up doing it over Hangouts. J. Chris said, "What's up?" Yeah, we'll probably end up using something else rather than streaming it over PS4. I know. I thought that was gross as well.
I have one, but I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I also don't want to have to do it. Okay, so my display name.
It's not that hard though, but. So, are we just gonna do D&D Beyond, or?
I don't know how D&D Beyond works. Do I just make my character sheet here, or do I do the whole thing?
I have the investigation thing by Kevin, so it's like,
Ooh, it has a quick build option. This is gonna be easy.
Do I have to sign in, right?
Sign into Twitch. Once you make a Twitch account through it, it just automatically logs you into D&D Beyond.
Okay, let me just do it then.
Kratos said don't do quick build.
Yeah, don't push.
That would have been faster.
It's like, no, you have to feel the experience of building a high level character that's awesome.
Kirby said, why does Slayer have an echo? I don't see how he would.
How do I have an echo?
Does he? I don't hear it.
I don't know, do I hear nothing. Maybe your earphones are broken. I don't know.
Kratos says use starter tooltips. Gross.
I know how to.
Seems like it's gonna take forever.
What do you mean?
Kratos said use starter tooltips will walk you through creating the character. This episode needs to focus on character development. Matt said, wow, Shadow Darkgale is available for D&D Beyond. Perfect. Okay, Omylanta said, what do you mean by quick build? There's a quick way for you to just make a character, but Kratos doesn't want us to do that one, because it'll be too convenient. Omylanta said, for Twitch, what do you mean? You sign into D&D Beyond by using Twitch. I think I should stream this by doing screen share, like a Google Hangout, rather than by streaming Dragon Ball Legend. It depends on how D&D Beyond works. Yo, Kratos, are we gonna actually play on D&D Beyond? To where it'll just be in the browser? I guess that's my question. Oh, my Lanta said this is Fighter Z, not D&D. You're right. So I have Fighter Z so that you guys can be able to hear the party chat.
Unknown Slayer, is that someone's name?
On D&D Beyond?
Yes, it's not. Yeah, get wrecked.
He said kinda, so we can kinda play D&D via Beyond. Okay. J. Chris said, what's up? How do you vote? Did you say, should you... I missed your question.
No, like, I'm just, should I enable beginner tips and stuff?
Sure. That'd be fine if you want. J. Chris said, how do you vote? So these are the results of the fan poll. I should have ended the fan poll results stream. We're already kind of doing it. This is the actual stream that got voted for. But I feel like I'm going to make another stream that'll just be like a screen share or whatever of D&D Beyond.
I'm in the character builder and I'm choosing my race. I'm gonna wait for everyone though.
You're gonna wait for everyone? Okay.
Wants to be a bugbear.
Pickles and Chips said, so how many players do you have? This is very unorganized at the moment. I'm about to make another stream that'll be a screen share thing where we look at D&D Beyond. The only thing I don't like about doing that is we won't be able to hear everybody. I don't know which is better. Is it better for me to stream my screen, or is it better for me to do what we're doing, streaming the PS4? The PS4 is really convenient to stream on. Kratos said, there are only two uses for D&D Beyond in this case, character sheet and dice rolls. That's it? Then it's better for me to just stream this, I think. I don't think I need to make another stream. I thought it would like show the whole game board and everything, because I'd be like, that'd be a worthy visual. Oh, my Lanta said, wow, Shadow Dark, he like spelled his name weird because he put an S instead of an A, is available. Wow. Oh, my Lance is roasting Matt, I see in the live chat.
Legit. So some characters aren't, some races aren't here, or because you have to unlock all official options in the marketplace.
You have to unlock options in the marketplace? Kratos, let me make a quick build. Let me make a quick build, Kratos.
There's a lot though. There's a lot of races already though.
Isn't Tabaxi spelled with T-A? T-A-B-A-X-I, right?
It's not there.
It's not there, yeah. That was the thing that I wanted to do.
Well,
guess we'll be a human.
Human? You want to be a human in D&D?
So, do I want that one? What's the difference between human and variant human?
Okay, this is hard. I'm turning off my music. It's hard to listen.
Age, alignment, size, speed, languages, 2 ability scores of your choice. No, fuck that. I want to increase all of them. Can I do the...
What?
To all... Yeah. Choose... I'm gonna pick human. I'm not gonna pick variant.
Human.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick human.
I feel like you're gonna be the only human. That's fine.
Probably. Choose my language.
I'm gonna be Dragonborn.
Kind of shit is undercommon. We're gonna go with undercommon. Matt said, I see what you're doing, Lanta, and you're completely justified, as I am being incredibly jaded, but my jadedness is partially justified. Okay, so I can speak and read common as well as undercommon. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt what you were saying.
I can speak common and draconic, but all this stuff for a confirmed race, right? I had pictures of this already on my phone.
Oh, sweet. Now I get to choose a class. So I'm going to choose Warlock, because Warlock's the best set. Kratos said, sorry it's so unorganized. My friend... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see. So Kratos wants to see if we could delay the stream until 9, or do D&D tomorrow, or do the second place vote today. Ooh.
So, I wasn't expecting D&D Beyond, right? So I was trying to trick, maybe like trick out, be like a special guy with two different attributes, right? Like acid and lightning, right? Acid, lightning, but I guess not, because I have to choose one now. Oh well. Whatever. So should I be acid or lightning?
So Kratos has an emergency, so we're gonna just make characters in today's stream, and then maybe in the future, we'll be able to like play with the prepared characters.
So, would you go for a black acid dragon or a blue lightning dragon?
Blue lightning dragon all the way.
And also I want to think about like other things I could do. Cause like acid, I could like drop a chandelier on some enemy and then kill them. Yeah, you know?
Couldn't you shoot lightning at the chandelier and it would still fall on the enemy and kill them?
True. But what if the acid goes through their armor and breaks their armor so they don't have armor anymore?
What if the lightning hits their armor and breaks their armor?
Yeah. What if, yeah, maybe like, what if they like conduct a little trick that, you know, goes everywhere? You know, chain lightning. You know?
Okay, so you're afraid of an enemy that can also control lightning? Like they have like an immunity to it?
No, because if I have lightning, I have an immunity to it too. It has all damage to acid or lightning, if either I choose. So fire, lightning, acid, fire, poison, fire, cold, cold.
Pickles and Chips asked if we have a DM. So Kratos is going to DM in the future, but he has an emergency to deal with today, so he's not going to DM today. Matt said, oh no, they want you to pay money to unlock options. True. Kirby said, can I just use the character I use with my D&D group? That'll probably be fine, Kirby. Kratos may want you to play at level 1 though, if that's okay.
All your level 1 stuff.
Kratos said, the character creation is more important than you think. He says for now he has to go through so that he can watch the stream. He says any questions you have, just ask and I'll reply immediately. Oh, that's great. Thank you kindly for the quick response. Appreciate it. Let's see.
The 10-second delay, right?
True. Immediately with 10-second delay. You are right.
But,
okay.
There's a lot of things you can do with acids though. If you're locked in a cell, you can just like break the bars with your mouth.
What if you break the bars with a strong lightning bolt? I feel like most of your things can be solved with lightning.
Stop.
The destructive power of lightning is so good. Also, what if you faced an opponent who had like acid kinesis and they could control acid? Like it would be the same kind of situation as the lightning thing. Kratos said as long as it's level 1, everything is fine, Kirby. Excuse me? Sorry about that.
Can I have...
Can you have... Oh, can he pick acid and lightning, Kratos? Like, put together? Is that a real option for him?
Dragon.
Yeah.
Like, because I saw someone who said that, and just pretend that you had both of them, even though it gives me one choice. But can you make it so that I have both?
Yeah, can he have both? So for my 2 Warlock skills, I'm going to pick Arcana, and I'm going to pick...
And then the way I rested, it says that I have to take a short rest. But since I have both of them, I have to take a long rest.
Arcana and... I feel like I'm not...
Okay,
I don't really... Do I care about religion?
I'll start with lightning?
Yeah.
I'll start with lightning and then we'll pretend that I have acids too.
Oh, okay. It only lets you choose the Fiend on Beyond for some reason, so I guess my patron has to be the Fiend. Ha, got me. Pickles and Chips says, it's always fun to hear other people discuss character builds. Kirby said this would be so much better if we were just in a call through Discord.
I have Discord if you want.
we could probably do Discord in the future.
Because I played with Kirby.
I like being able to see the live chat and being able to have the face cam and have something that people can look at and be able to stream quickly.
I'll do lightning, but let's see. Lightning and also maybe I can barbecue stuff. You know, fry them, you know, eat them. Yeah, I'll eat people. No, I don't.
I suppose. Do you eat people? Like, is that like a thing that you do?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, I have all damage of the breath attack I have, so I have all damage.
So now it's showing me a score calculations page. Nerd Tanker said, "I'm back. Welcome back, Nerd Tanker." So Kratos is unavailable to DM today. So we're just gonna build characters for now.
Ooh, I don't know what to do.
So right now
I like Rogue, but I also like Barbarian.
Manual? So we're gonna do manual. How does manual work for setting your ability scores? How much can I put in everything?
Okay, can you help me? Barbarian or Rogue?
Barbarian or Rogue? Rogue is what I would personally go with.
And then my lightning might be really loud. But it also could be really good for sneaking in. If you sneak someone, like sneaking something. But also Barbarian, man. What does Barbarian do?
It seems like manual lets you cheat. So we're not gonna use manual.
D12. Ooh, that's strong.
Standard array? Yeah, we'll go with standard array. That seems a little bit easier. Nerd Tanker said, "I'm here. Come on." Pickles and Chips said, "In my group I have 3 players. One of them is a rat folk." Interesting. Pickles and Chips said, "Rogues are so much fun." Nerd Tanker said, "I even have a cleric set up." We probably should do this over Discord rather than streaming it on PS4.
All of this? Do I have to?
Remember all of what?
All of this Barbarian stuff.
I don't know.
Whoa, there's like a really long slider, and it's still going. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this. You know, I'm gonna be a barbarian, but I'm gonna take pictures.
So I made my points: 8 strength, 10 dexterity, 12 constitution, 14 intelligence, 13 wisdom, and 15 charisma. But I'm a human, so I get a +1 to everything as a racial bonus.
That's one thing good about humans, yeah.
Nerd Tanker said, you can, or you could put it on your paper.
Okay, can you ask Kratos, how am I supposed to remember all of this stuff from my class? Or are you guys just gonna remind me of it? Because I don't think I can remember all of this stuff.
It's gonna be on your character sheet. So what we'll probably end up doing is you'll actively look at your character sheet, and Kratos will probably ask you questions about it. Yeah.
I forgot that was a thing. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Okay,
Let's see. So now I'm on background for what my background is. So I'm gonna pick.
Okay, I'll be at level 20. I'll be level 30. Let's see. What should I do?
So if you pick folk hero, people regard you as a champion already. Your destiny calls you to stand against the tyrants and monsters that threaten the common folk everywhere. Nah. Which one is the most like a coward? Let's see, you spend your life in the temple, you serve as gods. You act as an intermediary between the mortals.
Should I be the scary out of the group?
Your mic's cutting out a little bit. What was the last thing you said?
Okay.
Sorry, a little bit.
Should I be... should I be the scary guy? And because I have a skill called intimidation that I could choose.
I suppose that's up to you. Nerd Tanker said, "I'm a great DM man." Pickles and Chips said charlatan could be cool. I think I'm digging acolyte. You act as the intermediary between gods and mortals. Yeah, you choose a god, a pantheon of gods, or some other being. And then the Gods of the Multiverse section contains a sample of a whole bunch of things. Pretty sure I'll only be able to pick from a few of these things because D&D Beyond is really cheap on stuff like that. RIP.
Jet, I'm gonna pick animal handling, so maybe if I friend a tiger I can ride it, you know?
I was also thinking about animal handling.
Yeah, let's be riders. Yeah, let's ride people. That sounds wrong.
That does sound wrong. Let's see. I think I'll actually go into persuasion rather than animal handling.
Another class? You can add another class that says...
If you multi-class, it's gonna get a little complicated. You still can, I'm just saying.
Maybe maybe everyone should just start off at one class. No?
Yeah.
Maybe.
It'll be simpler that way, but it's still up to you. Pickles and Chips said, do you know what kind of campaign story you'll be playing? We don't know yet. Actually, thank you all for watching the fan poll results video. I just never stopped having that on. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and anything, ring that notification bell so you know if I ever do live streams. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for tomorrow's fan poll, and have a wonderful day. Peace. Okay, so now we're still doing this one, don't worry.
To do multi-class, you need your strength to be higher and other stuff for me. So maybe I can choose it later on, or it doesn't really matter to me.
I think the only reason why it gave you a strength requirement is because of the specific class that you tried to multi-class into probably required a strength requirement.
Everything needed it. Everyone needed it.
Oh, everyone needed it? RIP. Matt said D&D Beyond. Just use pen and paper instead. Pickles and Chips said the D&D talk won me over. I'm glad that you're vibing with it. So I'm gonna pick Acolyte, skill proficiencies, insight, so persuasion, draconic, and celestial.
Your ability scores. Like, did you choose? You just stick with generation method, right?
I used the standard array for mine.
Standard.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that too. Oh, that's how many points can we put in?
How many points can you put in? So it's a drop down, and you pick one of the numbers from the drop down, but any number you pick for one of the options, you can't pick for the others. Also, sorry about the phone ringing in the background. I can't control that.
Oh, I'm gonna be a stupid person, okay?
Okay. My character is very charismatic, intelligent, and wise, but they don't have good physical skills. Matt said, quite frankly...
It's gonna be 15. It's gonna have 15 strength.
Okay. Matt said, quite frankly, the limitations the site imposes, both with and without its subscription service, just doesn't work well for me. Understandable.
So, it's literally going down the numbers, 15, 14, 13, and then, what does Constitution do again? Like, Constitution, like, saves, right?
Constitution is like how well you can resist poison and things of that nature. Matt said, I have a character, but he does not represent what I would want from him in D&D, due to the fact of how D&D Beyond's limitations are.
So,
Pickles and Chips asked, what's your alignment?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. What were you saying? I didn't mean to interrupt.
What's the difference between intelligence and wisdom?
Wisdom will be... Think of wisdom as street smarts, and think of intelligence as, like, actual school knowledge.
Okay, I'll be street smarts more than intelligence.
Okay, cool. Pickles and Chips said, what's your alignment? I still haven't picked one. Then Matt said lawful, evil, noble, and then you said politics, in all caps. I'm trying to pick my personality traits at the moment. I'm trying to figure out... Let's see.
Yeah, intelligence is, I'm a dumb character. -1.
Oh, wow.
So I have 7 intelligence. Maybe I should switch that around with 10 and, you know, maybe.
I'm gonna say nothing can shake my optimistic attitude. Sorry to interrupt again.
You know what? No. I'll be dumber than usual.
Let's see.
description. My background. Yes. Did you do your background already?
I'm doing my background as we speak.
I'm gonna choose you chose the profile, right?
You mean one of the background options? I chose Acolyte.
Oh.
Let's see. Matt said, I think reinventing the character for Gerard's campaign will be better, and thus D&D Beyond will be forgotten forever. People keep doing unintentionally poetic lines. Matt's was pretty good with Together versus Forever. Fighter Z and D&D rhyme off each other rather well. Let's see.
What kind of name is that? For my guy. He gave me Waziros, Pyrex Telenos.
Oh, it like generates a name for you? That's kind of gross.
That's weird. I don't want that name. I'm making my own name.
So right now I'm picking my ideals for my character. But it tells you whether or not it's like lawful, good, chaotic, lawful, or lawful. But there's an option that's any, and it's like, I seek to prove myself worthy of my God's favor by matching my actions against his or her teachings. Got him. That if it can be anything, that leaves it very open. So now I'm gonna pick a bond. So I'm gonna try and figure out what my bond is.
What's your bond?
Let's see.
Dragon Ball.
I seek to preserve a sacred text. There we go. I'm down for preserving a sacred text that my enemies consider heretical and seek to destroy. Because now I have an excuse to be a coward. I can be like, yo, hey, I can't be in this fight because they're going to destroy the text. My bonds, I'm only loyal to the text, my guy. I'm just trying to aspire to my God. I feel like everything will work out though, because my character has unshakable optimism. So you guys will be like, no, we're all gonna die if you don't stay and fight with us. I'll be like, nah, you guys will be fine. I gotta protect this text. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Seriously? That's your... Okay.
Matt said, but cowards are non-confrontational. Now you're getting it, Matt. Matt said, meaningless investment. Let's see, flaws. Let's see.
For your background, you just pick Acolyte, right?
I picked Acolyte, yeah. Let's see.
I'll make a custom one. I like customs. It makes me imagine more. I like imagining.
So, I'm gonna pick, I'm inflexible in my thinking. So,
wait, what's your name?
I haven't picked a name yet. It still just says my character.
Mine is Zuminar Veltos.
So I'm going to name my guy.
Man, words are hard.
Scotsky Blurble. It's Skotsky Blurble. So Skotsky Blurble. Let's see. Matt said, why do you sabotage your own experiences? Nerdtanker said, so can I DM? Right now we're just doing character creation, Nerdtanker. I'm sure that people would be fine with you DMing in the future.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
We could trade off DMs sometimes and do like different campaigns with different DMs.
Here, the other can. That one's not there, the other one can.
Matt said, stop it, Jet. Inflexible cowards are terrible. So the acolytes represent the bond between like man and God, and you essentially try and represent some kind of supernatural god-like being on Earth, kind of like being a follower of like one of the gods, and you kind of work with them. I find it really interesting because my character already is a warlock.
I'm gonna be an acolyte. Where is it? Acolyte, but what's it called? I'm not be the scaredy cat one. You're not. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
I got you. Nerdtanker said, whenever you want to start, tell me. Well, today we're just probably going to focus on characters, and then we'll do like, I don't know, if Nerdtanker's really that down, we might as well play with Nerdtanker once we finish up. We only have like a half an hour left, so it depends on how much longer it'll take. For alignment, I'm going to pick...
I think we're kind of almost done though.
Yeah, I'm going to pick chaotic neutral. It asked me for my faith.
For your proficiency?
For my proficiency, I believe I picked persuasion. So I need to be able to persuade you guys that I don't want to be involved. Also, I have a knock on the door. I'll be right back.
Proficiency / language choices. Let's see.
We got a knock on the door.
Air tanker, I need your help.
Ooh.
Air tanker, help me.
Matt said, Jet, next stream, let me last second change those votes. Nah, you can't last second change votes. That's not how they work. Matt said if they're close. Nerd Tanker said with.
Skills and 2 languages, and not instead. What does 2 tools mean? Like my weapons?
I'm not sure. If I could see the area that you were on of your thing, it would make it a little bit easier with stuff like that.
It's the one when you're on your background. I did a custom one where I can choose whatever and write whatever, but I already know what I'm gonna do. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'll do 2 skills in 2 languages. So I'm proficient in both languages and proficient in my skills.
Cool. Pickles and Chips said, are you playing D&D online? So what we're doing is, Nerd Tanker was curious what your question was. I think he figured it out. Unknown Slayer's got it. He's more or less thinking out loud. Pickles and Chips, oh, no problem. We are currently making characters. I think Nerd Tanker wants to DM this time around, because Kratos was going to DM, but he's currently not available, which is okay. Let's see. So I can pick what lifestyle I want, and the lifestyle that I pick just gives me money. I can just pick anyone I want. Aristocratic, and I just have a lot of money. I don't... Sure.
My background feature, I'm an acolyte. For my background characteristics, I'm a folk hero. Yes.
When you pick your faith... Oh, you went with folk hero? That's cool. You're like a champion of your people. Yeah. I went with acolyte. Oh wait, before... Wait, was that in the same list? It sure was. Yeah, I went with acolyte.
Did you do the custom background or just normal?
I just did normal. I didn't do custom.
I'm gonna write a little. I'm gonna type a little. See, so I was sent by.
Oh.
So we follow like a god, right?
Yeah. I picked the faith of the god of inner self. I want to ask if that's okay. Nerd Tanker, can I pick the god of inner self as my faith?
What is that? What is that?
I just made it up. I want to I want to see if that's a thing.
Oh, I thought that was an actual thing.
Hey, it sounds legit.
Real.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got me on that one. So I was sent by a god.
Nerd Tanker said, the god of inner self. That's not a thing. Nerd Tanker, what options do I have then if I can't pick the god of inner self? Can it be a thing in your campaign, Nerd Tanker? And it's the celebration of the divinity within?
So, what, okay, I'm sorry, but I keep asking questions, but what's an acolyte again? I keep...
No problem. An acolyte is the mortal it's not the mortal representation, but mortal representative of the divine. So, you represent whatever god that, you worship, and your job is to try and push their agenda. Nerd Tanker says there's Greek gods, Roman, and then he said after I forget. Nerd Tanker, let me make stuff up. Okay, let me pick. Can I pick gods from other mythologies, like outside of Greek and Roman? So it's still a real thing. At least real as in like people worship it, but not like a Greek or Roman thing. Pickles and Chips says there's also Bahamut, the lawful good god. Oh, I'll say something out.
Oh, yeah, I remember that name.
I'm gonna have red hair, brown skin, green eyes, 5'10", Let's see, we're gonna be like 170 pounds.
So many ideas yesterday, and I couldn't
21.
write them down. I can't remember.
Male. Nerd Tanker said, sure, just say what yours, it the god of. Just say what yours is the god of. Oh, cool. So I can make one up? Or was he saying that I can just pick one from a different mythology? I'm not sure which thing he was answering.
Can I just say that I fell from the sky?
That you fell from the sky? That's an interesting background origin. Let's
Or should I be like...
Are you Superman?
Since you're acolyte, I don't know if I should do that. And I'm confused how to make that work for me now. But
No
I'll
problem.
be folk hero and I'll also be a soldier, maybe.
Oh, ballin'. And keep in mind, don't feel like you have to pick the same thing as me. Like, pick the character that you want to be.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to.
There we go. Pickles and Chips said I have the player's handbook to look up gods. Do you happen to have a god in the player's handbook that represents, like, inner divinity? Like, is that a thing in D&D? I have no idea.
So I'm gonna be a dragonborn, but I don't know that because I was a baby. So I fell from the sky like you saw flames or lightning, right? Or no, you know what? Since I'm lightning, right? It was in a thunderstorm, you know. I'll tell you after. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
It sounds cool so far.
During a thunderstorm.
Kirby said, who would be like a life god? I think Pickles and Chips is on it. Nerd Tanker said, I don't have a god's handbook. Don't worry, Pickles and Chips got you back. He's looking up the gods right now. I'm on the D&D wiki. It has faiths and pantheons, but I don't actually see anything on this page. It looks like a blank page. Kratos messaged me. He said I said, can I pick the god of inner self for my faith as an acolyte? And Kratos said, sure. Yo, I made that up. Kratos is down. Yo, Nerd Tanker, just say yes to the god of inner self. Because Kratos is down. So Nerd Tanker, you should also be down. Nerd Tanker said, I don't know, Kirby. The real faiths and pantheons don't matter if I can just make it up. So, god of inner self. We got him. Okay, so we're gonna keep going from there. Nerd Tanker said, aw, fine. Yeah, I got 2 DMs to let me pick a god that's not a real god. Okay, so I'm gonna add notes to my backstory. I found the divine light within myself, and from my heart developed
and you're good at writing.
Ancient,
you know how to write.
Cryptic, thank you, text that I am now sworn to protect with my life. I believe that everything will be right in the end as long as I protect the text. Cool. So that's my backstory. Pickles and Chips said, what god did you want? So I made up a god, the god of inner self, and essentially
so in my background, do I have to put, like, I don't know that I'm special? Like do I have to, like, so I have powers that I don't know I have, right?
Right.
So do I have to put that in just to remember that's there, but I don't know yet?
You can if you want to. A lot of this is a lot more open than you think.
So since I'm a dragonborns don't usually have wings, but one day they just came out for no reason.
Okay. Was it like a puberty thing, or is it legitimately like for no reason? There we go.
For no reason, it just came out. Literally, so one day I was constipated. I tried to make it come out. So I pushed too hard and wings just popped out. Yes.
Sure. That is very creative.
Very creative. Probably won't do it, but I'll just say it anyway because it's funny. Yes.
For enemies, I say, the nightmares of my childhood have manifested into the physical world and are after the sacred texts that I have vowed to defend from them. Pickles and Chips said, Yondala, halfling goddess of fertility and protection is a thing. Nerdtanker said, Prokin Tamara, oops. Oops, too? What? Adrian Fung said, what's up? Yo, Adrian, how's it going? Nerdtanker said, he asked straight life. Oh, okay. So they're naming, gods of life for your boy Curbs. Ballin'. So now I've listed enemies, ally. Oh, I haven't listed allies. What is the name of the group that we're gonna be in? I guess I don't need to add that to notes. I'm always with you guys. It's not gonna be like a weird thing.
You're always gonna be with us, so unless you're gonna do like, no, don't do that.
Okay. So I have my enemies and backstory set up. I got my personality characteristics and my description. So I'm pretty confident. I got a lot of it done. So next up is equipment. So let's add some things. Choose equipment or gold. I will choose equipment. So I want an arcane focus, my guy. Let's go. We're gonna pick a crystal. We're gonna pick a scholar's pack. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna pick a boomerang. A holy symbol. So that'll be an amulet. A prayer book or a prayer. What is a prayer wheel? How does one even use a prayer wheel? Whoa, what is that? I just googled it. And you spin it? You spin a prayer. I'm gonna get that because it's weird. And I can just spin it around. I get 5 sticks of incense, some clothes. Hey. And now I have all those equipment items in my inventory. So I have an amulet, a backpack, a book, a boomerang, clothes, crystal, dagger, ink pen, leather armor, a little bag of sand, parchment, and a small knife. Oh, my Lanta is like, what? Let's see. So we're gonna move forward from there. And then it says I can export my character sheet. Cool. So I now have my character sheet completely finished. Pickles and Chips says sounds like a fidget spinner. Oh, really? The prayer wheel? That's a solid fun fact. So now I've finished up my sheet. Nerdtanker said lol. So my name is...
I think I'm done.
Oh, you think you're done?
So, or not really done, but we're done with the background.
Oh, okay.
So during a thunderstorm, a baby dragonborn came from the struck of the lightning bolt on lizard folk lands. They raised me as their own. I was special. I knew I was different from the rest, so I shall return the favor one day. And I saw that my people were in danger from a bugbear and an orc. You know those, right? You know bugbears?
It's been a minute since I've encountered bugbears, so I'm not fully familiar.
So then I got hit by both of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I had an adrenaline rush because I thought I was gonna die, and a horn and wings came out of me. I flew and shot them both down with acid and lightning that I learned from a memory before I came down. I learned to control it and protect my family and hometown. Yeah.
And that's how you became a folk hero.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I see.
And now I need 2 skills. My proficiency. I'll be good at Sleight of hand. I'll be a magician.
So my final setup is Skotsky Blurble was my character name. I'm a level 1 warlock. I'm a human acolyte, and oh wait a minute, I never picked spells or anything. I just realized.
You forgot to, and you're even what's it called? Oh, whatever.
I'm a warlock. Let me go back then.
So I'll be good. My proficiencies are acrobatics because I can fly now, right? And
Sweet.
also, I'm also gonna be at survival. Just from last time. What happened? Ooh! I can learn to speak Celestial.
Nerd Tanker said, so ready to start? I'm not ready to start yet. Not until I get these cantrips. This is my most important thing. What's the spell that lets you make trinkets? I really want that one, but I can't remember what it is. Oh shit, I can get magic stone?
Primordial?
I'm not entirely sure. Nerd Tanker said, oops, that was meant to have a question mark. Yeah, an exclamation point, Nerd Tanker. You seemed extra ready. Also, it looks like we only have like 9 minutes left in this particular stream. Do I want to use magic stone? You or someone else can make a ranged spell attack with one of the pebbles by throwing it or hurling it with a sling. If thrown, it has a range of 60 feet.
Oh, Primordial is language of elementals. I guess I can talk to elementals, right? I'll talk to Celeste. I have the ability to talk to. I have 4 languages.
Pickles and Chips said, "Are you playing on stream?" And it's like we're probably not going to be able to play an actual session tonight. Right now, we're just making characters. We have Fighter Z in the background, but this is a D&D stream. So Prestidigitation is the other cantrip that I'm gonna go for. I'm pretty sure. So you can make a harmless effect. You can make like puffs of light, snuff out a candle. You can clean things, chill, warm, and flavor things.
You went with everything, right? Like suggested characteristics, right? You did that, right? Is that what you did? You did that, right? Personality traits.
For personality traits, I picked from the different lists that they gave. So I chose the ones that would make my character the most cowardly.
I have to choose 2 for D8, D6, or I can choose 2 from any.
Oh wait, you were supposed to choose 2 from each one? I only chose 1 from each one. My bad.
Oh no, yeah, it says choose 2. Choose 2.
Okay.
So it says, oh, you chose 2 from each one. So that's helpful. Okay. So I judge people by their actions and not their words.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna learn command, so I can command a creature to do stuff. And I guess I'll also learn charm person, why not? Just so I can try and control people.
Chaotic neutral in here? No? Okay.
Chaotic neutral's an option. I mean, that's what I picked.
I don't see it for me.
I'm sorry to hear that. Pickles and Chips said, I'll pop in when you guys...
Like really good.
Yeah, chaotic neutral just lets you do whatever. Yeah.
Do whatever you want.
For real. Pickles and Chips said, I'll pop in when I can when you guys do D&D streams. Oh, thank you kindly, Pickles and Chips. Appreciate it. Let's see. Acolyte.
I'll be neutral. Sincerity, there's no good in pretending to be something I'm not.
So...
No, actually, no. Forget that.
Where does it say that you pick 2 for each one for suggested characteristics?
It was in background stuff.
Let's see.
So my ideals.
And now the ice cream truck's passing by. Let's see.
Yeah, I'll be chaotic. Oh, I found it. Here we go.
Oh, it sure does say choose 2. So you choose 2 from each one?
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Now I am.
So nothing can shake my optimistic attitude. Let's see. I'm gonna pick that I'm tolerant of other faiths, because why wouldn't I be? Ideals. So I picked the aspiration one, which I felt like was the easiest one. We need to bring out change in the world based on the gods.
Can I just like have no flaws? No.
Yeah, apparently you gotta pick 2. Let's see.
The time.
So I seek to preserve the sacred text. Let's see. And let's see. And then I'll also protect the temple where I served. I'll be down for that.
Oh,
Judge others
I know what I can do for a flaw. I have trouble trusting in my allies, though.
Ooh.
I kind of want. You know why? You know how bugbears and orcs attack my people? I don't want the same thing to happen to me. Like, cause there's like 4 of you. So what if you gang up on me? You know, like I'm a little sketchy, you know.
Your character does sound a little paranoid, but that's fun. Having like interesting character flaws. Okay, now I actually finished it to where I have my completed character sheet, and we still have 4 minutes to spare.
Okay. Oh, that's what happened. I only chose 1 ideal, and fine. I also pick respect.
Let's see.
Oh, you can only have 7. They restarted mine to 1.
Oh, I see.
I feel like that's what happened. Well, I'll have to do everything again.
So right now I'm waiting on your boy Unknown Slayer to finish up his character. So I'm doing a little bit of Fighter Z in the meantime.
Oh, dude, I just confused everything. Why did I do this? Why did I do this to myself? You know what? I'll start from the beginning. Okay, I have that.
So right now Unknown Slayer is working on finishing up his character, for anyone who just tuned in. So while he's doing that, I'm getting a little bit of Fighter Z in.
I hear you.
Oh, you hear the Fighter Z?
Yep. I hear you. I hear that clicking, you know?
Oh, you mean like me hitting the buttons?
Yeah. I can choose one more thing. I don't know what that is. Did I choose chaotic? Yeah, I did.
Oh, my Lanta said, does that mean... this is a possibility on my Lanta. What's the difficulty level on the arcade? It seems very dull. I never have tried to play arcade mode on this before. Something's going on in my house and I don't know what's going on. Sounds really weird. Ooh, how's the character creation going?
I have to edit all because I clicked it so many times I overloaded the space.
We actually... Oh, okay, cool. We actually only have a few seconds left in the stream, so I'm gonna start doing the outro. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in for the D&D stream. Sorry we weren't able to play today, but at least we both are almost done with our characters, which is cool. Thank you all once again, for tuning in. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, ding ding ding, ring that notification bell so you notified whenever we do these live streams, and make sure you vote in our daily fan polls. If you want to see more D&D, or if you would have preferred to have seen something else, feel free to vote in the fan polls for what you would like to watch next. We do the fan polls Monday through Thursday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and at 7 p.m. we reveal the results of the fan poll, and whatever wins is what we stream, which is what we're currently doing right now. The only reason why Fighter Z is up is just so that we had something to stream while we were making our characters, so just like something that you could look at in the background. It was for the most part because we're using PlayStation Party Chat to communicate, so to stream us talking over Party Chat, we just did this. But yeah, thank you all once again for tuning in, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jump Like the One and Only, here with
Unknown Slayer.
Logging out.
Bye.
Peace.
Hey. So I think I'm...
Oh, sweet.